What do you mean? How can you feel like a person of integrity when you're a prostitute? There is no way you can be happy right now.
Well, if integrity means a complicated notion of a wholeness or harmony of the self, associated with a proper conception of oneself as someone whose life would lose its unity, or be violated by doing various things, and, according to Epicurus and Plato, a person can be happy if they have friends, freedom, time to analyze your life, and harmony of the soul and its constituents, then I can say I am indeed happy and with integrity.
That's what I mean. You are violating your life by doing that type of work.
Sorry, but brothels and prostitution are a business and way of life for many women and men in the world. Some of the people around us might not be aware of what big part prostitution plays in some societies because it is presently illegal and looked down upon here in the United States. The truth is that, while prostitution is alive, but an embarrassing job here, it is much more alive and, in some cases, not a shame in other countries like India. Furthermore, I am not violating my life because I work every day to keep harmony in my soul. By reasoning, I watch what I desire, and make sure my emotions are proper in accordance to the situation. This is the reason why I have so many friends, which, along with having the time to think about myself because I work for myself and having the money I need to be safe, means being happy to me.
Well, wouldn't your appetite be messed up because you are having sex too much? There is such thing as too much sex. You would surely have sex without desiring it when there is a shortage in money.
I say there isn't such thing as too much sex. The problem is when you let the urge for it control your rational and spirited parts. One does not have to let that happen, and a shortage in sex I see as the only way for that to be a real danger anyway. You can get addicted to sex, true, but you can get addicted to a million things too: drugs, food, running, speaking, and many others. If you had the time to contemplate about your life, had a proper conception of yourself, and kept your reason on top of the other two parts of the soul, you wouldn't have addictions, you would have integrity, and you would be happy. Also, if money was lacking, then I would be in the wrong profession, but I make good money.
All right. Then why do so many prostitutes seem so miserable?
The prostitutes who lack freedom and a proper conception of the self will not be happy, nor have integrity, under the conditions proposed by the virtue ethics of Epicurus and Plato. Though some prostitutes are happy doing this work, and have chosen to do this work, a lot of them are forced. Whether by a financial crisis, physical force, or tradition, it is still a forced situation. Therefore, Epicurus' ingredient of freedom has been violated and happiness cannot be attained. Friends and time to analyze one's life may be lacking as a result of the lack of freedom as well, I should add. This is a harsh reality. The only problem, or shame, that I see in all of this is that so many people condemn the profession due to religious beliefs or just plain conditioning from their environment. Parents, friends, teachers, and television just happen to express those opinions because it has been common to have those opinions, the power of the majority upon the ones lacking autonomy.
Wow, I have never thought of prostitution in this way, and I had no idea that prostitution was enjoyed by some prostitutes here and many in other places. I'm sorry if I came off too judgmental.
It's okay. Thank you for listening and being open-minded, though.